Oh, I'm appealing. I'm appealing. I'm coming. Here I am. Yeah, what? Yeah. I'm here now. I forgot my intro. Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Pyle. Welcome to Sway the Princess. Yeah, we're playing Sway the Princess. I just got the game. Let's check it out. See, it's right. It's supposed to be right there. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yep. See, so chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Nuh-uh. Turn around.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Yes, I definitely
Somehow
know where
I doubt
I
that,
go.
but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think that's me.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How
Must be a small
convenient.
world.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Don't care. Good. Maybe everyone should die. Is what they get for dumping me in the woods and actually to kill someone for that.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I just started walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking for the wilderness until I find a way out of this
There's
place.
always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Don't care.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something
Is that a
strange
cabin?
starts to happen.
It's a cabin.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
No.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realise that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Dang, that's a lot of cabins.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
No.
Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
No.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Okay. The stranger. The stranger. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Whoa.
You're here to slay her.
Why is the
If
music
you
a bit pitched
don't,
down?
it will be the
Why is
end
it a
of the
wall?
world.
Oh, you bastard. You in for it now. I'm live
My
theatrics.
tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Don't
If
care.
he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Huh?
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining
I like
my
this guy.
day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please
I said
take
private
this
seas
seriously.
lie
I am
out loud?
begging you.
What if I don't?
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, yep, there's a wall.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
What if I do?
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Let's keep an open mind.
Dang it, I can't leave. I want to climb the wall. Boop.
The cabin interior is
What the?
wrong.
Oh.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite
Yeah.
visible enough for the place to make any sense. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to
Trippy.
expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's freaking 9 cabins here.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Shut up.
Nothing,
Told you to be
because
quiet.
you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore how. Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job. So you're just going to have... Yes, take... What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
What if I step into the crack of space-time?
Okay. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever...
Shut up. Watch the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I do look ridiculous.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Hey. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. We'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it.
I thought you were going
Just
to
make
tell
a
me to
choice.
hold the blade by the blade. Hold your blade.
Switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Put blade out the window.
Yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head.
Shut up.
It would be much better if we had a weapon. What's done is done. Good luck, hero. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from
See. Boil effect?
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind
Ew.
of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Yeah.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make,
Climb
whatever
up the
she
wall.
is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways
I don't think
to
I'm
ruin
brilliant.
his day.
Yeah. Soft
You step to the
stairs.
right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence. It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
I never went down the stairs. Why is it showing stairs?
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
What the?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
What was it clear?
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Huh?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Why on the ceiling?
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
Okay, I
It's
guess
not
I
already
just
too
won't
late.
exist.
You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Oh, I just noticed that. What? You know, okay. If it wants me to, I guess I'll just unexist. Oh!
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yeah.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Oh, he's
I
schizophrenic.
don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as
What
I
the
was a moment ago.
Hey, number.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
How?
How would we even do that? Where would we start? You could always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Wait, how do we go back up? The staircase was funky. Three actions at the same time? What? I'm getting you out of here, try. I don't know what you want to get. I have to choose. I can choose Alfredo's.
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
The lighting system of her.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope.
Don't give me
Please
false
just
hope.
end this
Shut up.
already. One way or another, just do
Shut
it.
up, triangle.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if
Those two are just
all we're going
together.
to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of
Maybe another
here.
one right here.
This whole place...
Are you looking for the truth? Or are you looking for the right answer? What do you want me to say?
Oh.
That I'd be a good person?
Okay.
I'm a prisoner here, and whether or not you shoved me down here, you're practically my captor at this point. Anything I'd say is tainted by that. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. This
What if I
is
ask
reaching its
more
breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
No.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
These two look the exact same.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
I can do all of it.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
I'll just fuse it together.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
I do not understand.
But this... We can't...
Oh, I see it. Okay, cool. Okay.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls
go?
apart.
5.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this.
How surprisingly sincere.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Wow.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Oh my gosh. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. Come on.
She's gone, and there's that mirror again.
Look at the
I'm begging
mirror.
you, don't do this.
Oh man, I wonder what happens when I
This-
look in the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
What a handsome young man. Hair. I'm not gonna describe the I'm fire and I'm queen over there. I'm gonna discuss the hair, freaking hair hills, the hair trees. Why is everything with a hair? But guess I'll go to the iron fire.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
No. Oh. Oh no.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a person. Yeah. True.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Oh. Okay.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Don't care. Are you the
She
princess?
is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, let's swear.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Attack the enemy. Oh, okay.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Don't care. Destroy your body?
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Can't I leave? No.
Nothing as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I'm gonna find a
have
way to
not
kill you.
lived. I am not afraid to die.
How's that work? You're talking! I just noticed the hand on freaking train going the freaking. I am stupid and dumb! Doing freaking that.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. Stop! Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to
Oh, okay.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Wait, so if we waste time by like walking away, and the world ends, does that mean she left the cabin?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Sweet, I've always wanted to have a monarch.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Wait, do we not get the contrarian back?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Oh,
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Oh,
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
and the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
I've already seen
The
this. Why
air
can't I
feels
skip
heavy
it?
and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
I know, I haven't seen it.
The princess,
chapter
her
1.
voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
No.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Wait,
You're
so
playing a dangerous
will we get
game
the
by
Contrarian back
coming
in
here
chapter 2?
unarmed.
I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Lie.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh my goodness.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
Oh boy, I'll
binding
pull up
her
a
to
picture
the
of
far
what she
wall
looks like.
of the basement.
Okay, here it is. Whoa, she looks like this. She looks like this. Whoa. Why does she look like that? She looks like this.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay.
Shut up!
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Don't get
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
What if I cut off her arm?
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Break it open.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Okay.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Or we could use it to free her.
You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps Wait, this isn't fair. You can't watch me.
What are you doing?
I feel like I should slay the princess. Nah.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low.
But the princess dodges, stumbling.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. The blade!
Move as your body remains frozen.
We both know this.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Dang, those fingers are dirty.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She looks more like freaking Moondragon Puff.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake.
Whatever.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
No check if there's done. One sec. I am back from the dead! Yeah, I'm back. Woohoo!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Too bad. Sucks to be you.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin,
Do we get? Let's
and
contact
you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. don't believe a word she says.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Excuse me?
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Oh my.
Last time? What are you talking about?
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone wall, You walk.
What are you talking? But there was a mirror a second, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
The door, a soft.
Hello?
Her voice.
Okay, we don't need. Yes, you walk down the stairs. You know she met. Oh, you're.
It's you.
And she called us flattery, really? Waiting for you.
That's right. Well, only because he.
And you've died before.
We damned a whole world.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Rescue her? What are you talking about?
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Shut up.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
No, I can't let you do.
You what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Sucks to be you.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now? That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
I want to go on Australia.
You and the
Dad.
princess
I don't like
walk up the
swimming.
stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
I see, like what you're saying.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair! We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Wait, there's no lock on the door.
Enough
right?
with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
I'm stupid.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
What?
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity
Yeah.
to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Sucks to be you.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
That doesn't work.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending. What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation? She's not wooed by you.
Okay, that's the way out.
Yes, I suppose you are. And then you step outside.
Oh,
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eye.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess. She's gone. Where did she go?
Trillion?
And is that a mirror? This doesn't feel right. It feels... yes.
Ew. I'm fired. Ah!
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
There it is.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Hey, that's wrong.
I will long we will meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her. Yes, but you'll have... It's a secret, but don't look. While nevertheless, and before causal, it's no... Does... Oh, I have to say, like I said, are you... Of I mean, then I guess we'll just then each. So sure, you make your way up. We're not going to go ignore him. The interior of the blade is your You take the blade from the table. The door to the base, her voice carries.
Who's there?
She sounds, don't let it fool you. Good. You walk down the stairs. She's so coldly focus on the tongue.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. I didn't think that.
You step forward.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that night so, you—
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, you go into this expecting.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each—
Okay, screw you.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh, okay. Square up.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broke, you shouldn't have let that—
Is this
She applies. This is the air. I'm afraid. Everything. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. A warning. Before she will lie, we might as well just pledge ourselves to her. And can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Yeah.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone. Yourself. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Okay.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Yeah, you don't.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Man, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the
We don't feel small. We are small.
Whoa! We hit the hour time limit for today. So yeah, no more stream. We'll continue streaming it tomorrow. So yeah. Bye, I guess. And for you folks that are watching the VOD, here's your secret, I guess. I don't know. Oh, let me pull it up. Yeah, this is your surprise for watching the VOD. This is you. Okay, bye.